You have valid access.
Jake, I'm so glad you got back in one piece. I couldn't really make out much of your reply messages. Deep Fringe Array is a piece of junk. We got the, object. Not sure what to make of it yet, but we've sent Malkar scans of it and he's definitely interested. But there's complications. I know, nothing's ever easy in the frontier. Turns out Baron Hajad's stolen one of Malkar's prized art pieces. These barons fight worse than Scavs and Voids. Malkar wants you to head over to Hajad's barony and get it back. Hajad's parading the theft out in the open to make fun of Malkar.
Art back, Jake. He asked for you specifically since you found his other favorite toy.
No problem, Anna. So what's the story on this Baron Hajad guy?
Of all the Frontier's asteroid barons, Hajad is the worst. I hear he routinely beats his slaves with an electron whip for his own sick enjoyment.
Oh, sounds like a great guy. Don't worry, I'll get this art thing back. Prized art. That's the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. What kind of psycho would rip off the roof of the Sistine Chapel? That's just plain wrong. But it's pretty impressive. Attention shuttles, oppression and obedience. I'm here to take back Baron Malkar's property. Now hand it over, or I'll disable your ship and take it by force.
Baron Hajad, my most esteemed master, a Bora fighter threatens your property.
Bora, how dare you enter my home! I will not turn over the pretty ceiling. It is mine now. Mine, mine, mine! You will die for such a flagrant intrusion.
Okay, we'll do it the hard way.
Merciful master, he intends to damage your property. Please don't hurt us, Bora. We're releasing the controls to the chapel. Take it and spare our lives.
Okay, the trick is going to be to get close enough to transfer new destination codes to the Sistine's guidance computer.
Insolent slaves! Your useless lives are forfeit for such behavior! Bad slaves! Dead slaves! You, Bora, you too will die at the hands of my paws! Despot and Punisher, destroy him now!
I'm obeying, my Baron. Targeting the wretch now.
It should be yours to toy with, my Baron.
My Baron, help me! I have failed you! Forgive!
Listen, Hajad, there's no sense spilling blood over this. Just call back your fighters. The chapel wasn't yours in the first place.
Oh, I'll call them back when they have both the pretty pictures and your head. I will soon have 2 trophies to display.
Take that. I got that art piece, Anna. It's a little, bigger than I expected. How in blazes did Malkar get his hands on the Sistine Chapel?
I don't think we want to know. Did Hajad give you much trouble?
No, none to speak of. Let Malkar know I'm on my way.
Contacting him now, Jake. Go ahead and make sure it gets there safely.
You know, Anna, seeing all this beautiful art, well, it's got me thinking that maybe you and I could, do something special, like have dinner at one of those Vegas resorts, the fancy ones. Not the cheeseball ones.
Sure. I'll, try to get us a table at the Starlight. See you when you get back, Jake.
Is the scourge who steals from our master?
You guys again. I told you can't have this roof. You're not so cocky now, are you?
Jake Logan, is that you? I'm told you retrieved my beloved piece from Baron Hajad.
Yep, I've got your little Michelangelo.
Twice I am in debt to the Bora. Give it to me and I will give you the projector device that your people seek. In addition, I intend to compensate your personal credit account for your superb work, Pilot Logan.
Thanks, Baron. Here you go.
Ah, the pride of my collection has returned. What a beautiful piece. A sight like no other.
I'm out of here.
I'm really sorry I couldn't make the Starlight, Jake. I wanted to, but things are getting pretty bad in Bora and Twilight space. There's so much to do, I just can't leave. Susan needs me. I got confirmation of the safe return of the chapel and the delivery of the glowing crystal you found in the Twilight. Not really sure what all the fuss is about that chapel ceiling. I guess it means more to you soul boys than it does to us spacers. Baron Malkar's left a generous sum of money expressly for you, Jake. Congratulations. He also rewarded the Bora with his advanced projector system, those big rings you saw floating around his asteroid field. Susan says that we need it for the plan she's cooking up. If you want to help, we may have more work for you in Bora or Twilight space. Talk to you later?
Sistine Chapel recovered.
Galspan unveils massive mining machine.
Art lovers everywhere breathed a sigh of relief as the ancient roof of the Sistine Chapel was recovered today. Earlier in the week, this priceless work by Michelangelo was stolen from the private collection of Baron Malkar of the Fringe. Fearing for the historic ceiling's safety, Baron Malkar hired Frontier star pilot Jake Logan to recover it. For several tense minutes, Logan fought against the slaver ships that were transporting the chapel through a rival baron's territory. Fortunately, the ceiling was not damaged during the melee. The Sistine Chapel was built in the 15th century within Earth's Vatican City. In 1508, the great artist Michelangelo Buonarroti was commissioned by the Pope to repaint the entire ceiling of the chapel. It continued to attract tourists until the devastating earthquake of 2059, when much of the building was heavily damaged. Amazingly, the magnificent ceiling stayed wholly intact. After being housed in the Museum of Terran Art for over 400 years, the ceiling was finally sold off to the hands of private collectors.
Galspan announced its plan today for its premier mining structure, the Hephaestus, already under construction. Hephaestus will be the largest and most productive mining machine ever put into space. The complex will be chiefly automated, making it capable of mining and processing multiple types of materials. This dual ability will eliminate the need for a large amount of shipping or for additional processing and refining plants. Hephaestus is Galspan's crowning achievement, and when operational, will allow Galspan to mine faster and more economically than ever before. It is Galspan's hope that the efficiency of Hephaestus will offset the multi-trillion credit cost of construction.
I offer an extremely valuable possession of mine to whomever will fight for me in the frontier arena. My rival, Baroness Onrold, has insulted my name and my collection. For this, I intend to see her champions vanquished in sanctioned combat. I will grant you access to certain rare technologies if you successfully defend my name in this tournament.
These battling barons bring quite a turnout.
Ladies and gentlemen, place your final bets. Representing Baroness Unroll is the acclaimed pilot Vladimir Gratchik and his second. They will be facing Baron Malkar's champion, known for his excessive brutality in the Halley Massacre, Jake Logan! Combatants, enter the arena. Let the tournament begin!
My roll is critical.
is a great day for my barony. Onrold will think twice before challenging me again. Accept this prize as a token of my gratitude for your superb fighting.
You have valid access codes to the Twilight Megagate.
Jake Logan. This is Dr. Randall Cassiter. I have spoken with Susan Bradley and we have reached an agreement. You are to proceed immediately to my station deep in the Twilight. Do not delay and do not assault any of my creations. In return, I will guarantee your safety for the duration of this most temporary alliance. I'm only doing this to help rid this region of Galspan's closed-minded scientists and their intolerable probing of my space.
Alright, now to head for Cassiter's station. I don't like the idea of working for that lunatic. What the hell am I doing out here? Cassiter better have his defenses turned off.
Welcome, Mr. Logan. You may dock at any of my landing pads. I will then instruct my drones to outfit your ship with a special sensor.
Great. Now, what exactly will I be looking for?
You do not need to know that, Logan. Just get to the facilities and the sensor will do the rest.
With all due respect, Cassiter, why don't you just send one of your robots to collect the data?
Mr. Logan, your curiosity becomes annoying. I will be frank with you. The pirates that inhabit the sector are most unpredictable. I do not wish to place any of my intricate drones at risk. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand that you value your machines more than human life.
Good. Then you do understand. Let's proceed. Time is wasting.
Okay, Jake, time to face these demon pilots again.
Logan, minimize your distance to one of the landing pads. Proximity may be the key.
Outside or die.
Okay, let's see. Me come in peace.
I do.
Here we go again.
the station!
They were so thorough. Proceed to the next one, Logan. Yes, it is complete. Your task is done. Return to the Fringe array.
My pleasure, Cassiter.
This information is perfect. My systems are analyzing it now. Mapping the topology to your frigate. Done. You may pick up my revolutionary stealth system at the deep Fringe array before vacating my region.
Your kindness overwhelms me, Cassiter.
To Jake Logan. Are you there?
Yeah, babe, I'm picking up the stealth system from Cassiter now. Hey, Anna, maybe when I get back to the frontier we can finally, get together? Just the two of us?
I wish we could, but things have gotten so chaotic here. I don't know when things are going to settle down enough to live a normal life again.
You're gonna let Galspan dictate how we run our lives?
I'm sorry, Jake. I wish things were different, but this is a full war now. There's just no time for personal lives. I hate the Spanish for bringing you to this. Hurry back. We need you. Anna out.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
To the Ripstar region. Be sure to check in at Freedom Base on the way. Susan says there's only one more piece we need for her plan to work, but she hasn't given us any details.